All right. Control Z. That's mean. All right. So, Pragmata Enjoyer, Synthetic Man, has become a flagget. This will now be known henceforth as the Hambly effect. Jeremy Hambly has made flagging an okay thing to do, which is why it is necessary and righteous to punish Jeremy Hambly for what he's done. Synthetic Man just realized, I guess, that he can just uh, flag down whatever the fuck he wants on YouTube, and so he has, as you can tell by how this video is private, and this video has been removed for terms of service in response to this other thing, where this other video was removed for terms of service. So, oh, this was the thumbnail. This thumbnail is apparently offensive. This right here, you can't do this. You can't use this thumbnail to talk about Synthetic Man. What's weird is that there was a time where people really thought I would talk to this guy and we would find like common ground and be friends. And all I know about him is that he flags people and he has an unhealthy association with lolicon, even though he apparently vehemently denies being a lolicon. I just don't understand how anybody could have had me pegged that fucking wrong. And you know what's weird is I only talk about him when people ask me to talk about him. I have only the faintest fucking idea of who he is or what he does. And apparently, I can't even show you this because the video is gone. But like apparently he like talks about me on his stream, and it's like I don't even know you. I'm not conspiring to bring you the fuck down or whatever. I don't know who the fuck you are. And I can never get like a clip. I need like a clip montage of like the funniest Synthetic Man freakouts or whatever, so I can get a good idea of who he is. Like somebody else who I had no idea who they were, and now I'm starting to develop a very concrete mental image of who they are. Is there something I can show from this? I would hate to talk about this guy and then have nothing to show for it. Oh, look at all these flags, bro. I'm telling you, I'm past the point of being like, I have to live by principles that nobody else lives by. If people are like flaggots, whatever the fuck goes. Like, I'm not gonna cry. If you're pro censorship, you can just eat shit all day, every day, because I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about your family. I don't give a fuck if you can feed yourself or not. I don't give a fuck if you're homeless. If you're one of these little randals who are like, oh no, you're using clips from my streams, this is cyberbullying. You should literally be homeless. You should literally be going to church functions just to get food. You should literally be digging shit out of a fucking dumpster. I despise you. I hate you. There's no redeeming yourself when you're flagging down your own clips, like of you talking. Oh, do we have a clip here?
Ignore those fags. They're only trouble. You bring them too much free ad and attention to them. Micro Rotondo, if Memory Runner is basically trying to say I'm a pedophile, you think I shouldn't do something about that?
I mean, you have the cunny posters in your fucking chat, bro. If you don't want people to think that you have some weird affiliation with lolicons, why are you playing the lolly feet game and then just letting... Look at this. Look at this. Your mods. Your supporters. They're doing the lolly feet thing. They're literally putting feet emojis in the fucking chat. It flags down 8 different videos. And they're...
This schizo rambling is definitely going to be out in the next Memory Runner video. If there's another video. If there's another one. Poir gave me a...
Which he's smuckling because he's thinking, oh, your channel's going to be banned but before you can put out your next video.
Schizo collage of screenshots where Memory Runner has not only commented on Husky's channel positively, but also Ghostface. And Ghostface is another detractor.
Dude, I have no idea who these people are. Let me frame you in case he watches. I assume he will. Let me frame why I hate you, and I think people can do whatever the fuck they want to you now. I have no idea who these people are. I have no idea who Memory Runner is. I have no idea who these other channels are that you're upset about. You're sitting here and you're saying like, I'm in my right to take away people's channels by narking on them because he didn't do what I wanted and he posted nice things about other people, and I don't think that's right. Like, that's what you're literally saying. You strip out the identities and like all this like dangling lore that you have to know to understand that statement. It's just like, I'm very upset that this person likes other people more than me. Oh, Oh, that's too fucking bad. There's a lot of people out there who like people more than me. If I stayed up all night worrying about that shit, I'd never fucking sleep. Thankfully, I don't have to give a fuck. It's part of growing up. There are people who are just gonna fucking hate you, bro. There are people you're gonna meet, and on day one, they're gonna decide, I don't fucking like you. And you can be as nice to them as possible. You can kiss their fucking ass. You can be completely professional. And for the rest of their fucking life, they're gonna hate you, and it's never gonna make sense. And that's just too bad. That's called being alive. That's called the human fucking condition.
Or Husky himself, I'm not sure. They're all buddies. There was a video early on when Memory Runner started making content where he pretended to be me. It was the Devil May Cry video. The original title was like My Experience Playing Devil May Cry or something. The dude has been a detractor since the beginning, and you fuckers couldn't figure it out. Like, room temperature IQ from chat.
It's always, dude, when you're arguing with your own chat, you've lost. Like, whenever you're a streamer and like chat is revolting against you, you're like, oh fuck, because nothing you can't win. Chat's there for the content, and if they're not happy and they're doing the tomato thing, you're like, oh, you just gotta ignore it. You gotta do it. You gotta just do the cope. You gotta do this. You gotta do this and just keep streaming. Fuck you, chat. Just ignore it. You already lost.
So the next question is going to be, well, why didn't you copyright take down the channel? Well, a couple of reasons. One, because I didn't think it was hurting the channel in any form, because it's not like I don't have an official clip channel or anything to that degree.
Get one.
You know, as long as he wasn't like really direct.
This guy comes across as either being too lazy to pick an editor, or like he has like a very low trust system. Because he doesn't know who's gonna like stab him in the back at any moment, so he has nobody he can trust to like edit his clip. If Kato Casino and I can get somebody willing to do clips for the AdSense money, you find somebody. Is this guy big? Am I like picking on like a retard with like 5 viewers, or is this guy like actually big? I think he's big, right? The Synthetic Man, 175,000 subscribers, and you can't find an editor for clips. 100 to 200,000 views on every video. And you can't find somebody to edit your clips. 20,000 views on every live stream. And you can't find somebody to edit your clips. You're just fucking lazy. This is your job. It's hard for me to find stuff to do for my streams because I have like other shit that I work on all the time. That's like my actual work is not the streaming. I just stream because I have to. I have a gun pointed to my fucking head at this point and I have to stream every week. So, you know, if my shit's scuffed, it's because it's literally not my primary focus. But that's all you do. All you do is this YouTube shit. Find somebody. Hire somebody off Fiverr. Make Claude do it. Do literally anything.
Directly shitting on me. I figure, why take it down? What's the point? And then the second reason is because, you know, I know a bunch of fags would spurg if I abuse my YouTube powers to copyright takedown.
Yeah, it's the gayest. It's literally the. Honestly, and I mean this sincerely. Getting spit roasted by 2 burly bears is less gay than filing a copyright strike on YouTube. I would have an easier time shaking the hand of a man who is like a pause-loaded bug chaser than a copyright Randall. That's like the worst thing ever. You might as well be wearing the yellow star from Auschwitz that just says "flag it."
You know, someone just clipping my videos. That just, for some reason or another, that makes people spurg out. I've never had a problem with it. Just pay him. Great channel. Pay him to shit on me when he just implied that I'm a lolicon. Okay.
I mean, if the shoe fits, or rather, if the shoe doesn't fit. Dun, dun, dun. Sure, pay him to shit on you. Why not? That's what happened with Wings of Redemption. He does like a... This is true. I think I heard this. I don't know if this is a conspiracy theory or if this is real. But I think all the top Wings of Redemption A-logs at some point, he struck a deal with them because he was starting to flag them. And he did like a thing where they did 50-50 on AdSense for the clip channels. So they would clip that shit and they would A-log him. and he would get like half the money from it. It's a really clever situation. Just do that. Let people call you a fucking pedo freak, whatever the fuck. Just take half the money for the clips.
No profile pic person who's never commented here before. Holy fuck.
Shout
You
him
guys
out.
really should have noted.
Shout them out. Can I get an avatarless person in chat calling me a pedophile so I can just shout them the fuck out? That's how you do it. You want to make sure you name them. You put them up on screen. You got a thing like I do. You got to find somebody saying some shit you don't like. You got to just throw that shit up on screen and be like, "Hey, you, this guy. I hate seeing this, but I'm gonna point it out so so everyone sees what I don't like." Great idea. How long has this guy been around? Like 20 fucking years? How long have you been around on the internet and you're still doing this shit? This is like how to be there's like a trend of people who, oh god, this is the theme for this stream. I might just make this the thumbnail. Hold up. This is it. I'm calling it now. I've already got the mind's eye for why is this like a thing with like a tag on it? I don't want to see this. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is censored. I need no. I want the original. I want the original. Oh god, they have to censor this one. Oh, dude, Bing. Maybe Bing can help me out. I hate it when Reddit takes a great meme and they ruin it by fucking censoring shit. Okay, I'm just gonna have to cope and see and use a censored one because I can't find the original on Twitter or on searching. But this is the theme. Wait, why is it? Every single one of them is like an edit. I want the original. Fucking goddamn it! Anybody do know your meme? Ah, dude. I here's a fun task for you if you're bored right now. Go to Google or Bing or any search engine of your choice and type in "I'm a sad, lonely faggot" meme and just try. Just fucking try. I dare you. Use whatever tool at your disposal to try and find this fucking meme without like this shit. Look at this. The top result for this meme is a tranny on Reddit who edited this as like a self-deprecating tranny meme. And that's like the first thing that shows up. And I cannot, the closest I can find besides that is like this edit where it's like censored. But you'll never, ever, ever find the actual original. It's so bad. I hate search engines these days. Anyways, this is the theme for this. We got Synthetic Man over here, and he's just doing this. Like, why are you doing this? Why are you rolling over? And this is now like a codified lolcow glossary term. I think PPP came up with this, but it's like they're showing belly. You're getting bullied and you're rolling over and you're just showing belly to everybody. And you're saying, "I'm a sad, lonely faggot. Here's some embarrassing shit about me. Please bully me with it." It's like, why? You don't have to. Why do you choose to?
I never really noticed any negativity. Some of you guys are actual retards. You deserve to be slaves to the Jews. I'm just gonna be honest. Like, just mask off. 100% honesty.
Fuck it.
Some of you
Mask
deserve
off.
to be slaves to the Jews because you're too fucking stupid.
Unlike me, my collection of anime figurines and video game physical copies will prevail. We will preserve the white race with this combination of consumer goods on this bookshelf behind me. I'm not a kike slave good goy, because my media comes from glorious Nippon.
He only emailed me once. I could show you the email. And the email was basically him. So what he told me was, having said all that, believe it or not, I'm not going to read the rest because it's not that important. I'm not here to make a...
I don't stream with a camera, so I've not been able to do this. If you stream with a camera, I think it's important you like either sit upright or drop your camera to be more head on. Because there's a thing where like all these streamers, when they're angry, like iDubbbz, they just have this, in Hambly, they have this like furrowed brow anger. Like where they like the manual lean in, low posture, angry look. It's like, can you at least attempt to not look like you're seething horrifically? Can you Can you posture yourself to look like you're not filled with hatred and contempt for your own audience at any given moment? Like, why put your camera up if it's just going to make you look like you're the angriest fucking bitch ever?
Career out of your channel or to harm your channel, so that's a lie. I didn't think this channel would take off. At first, it was an opportunity for me to return to YouTube after a little personal burnout and learn a new editing program without any pressure. With all due respect to you, if my goal were to become a millionaire by creating clips, I would choose some screaming Zoomer from the top Twitch channels. Yeah, because your goal is not to be a millionaire. It's just to leech off me in particular.
To leech. To leech. Buddy, you're in entertainment. You're in entertainment. I hate having to describe this to people all the fucking time. I told this to Dick Masterson like in 2016. I'll reiterate it because it remains true. The reason why celebrities get paid as much as they do is because there's an occupational hazard in being a public figure. When you put your hat in the ring into the public and you ask for donations and tips by putting out entertainment, the occupational hazard, the innate risk associated with doing this for easy fucking money. It's easy fucking money. Someone tipped me at the beginning of my stream just for turning on my fucking stream $250 fucking dollars by buying 50 subscribers. That's easy money. If you look at like the people who work, $250 is how many hours of like physical labor laying asphalt in the scorching hot fucking sun in the middle of April. How hard do they have to work to get that kind of money? It's easy money. The trade-off with the easy money, which of course I'm very grateful for, by the way, thank you very much, is you show your ass. If you lay asphalt in the sun, you never have to worry about some rando running up to you with, I mean, I guess you do have to worry about getting hit by a car, but like, you never have to worry with some rando deciding that you're like a pedophile and he's gonna fuck you in your entire life and your entire family. You don't have to worry about that when you're laying asphalt. That's the trade-off. That should be like the warning when you sign up to YouTube. Like, it should be a part of their legal document. Like, I understand that I'm giving YouTube the license to publish this video in perpetuity in association with the service for all time in conjunction with your usage of the platform. I understand. I agree to the terms of service. And I understand that when I upload this video of myself talking about lolly feet, that I will become a minor public figure in a limited purpose, and that may stir on schizophrenic insane people to decide that you are a blight on society and should be killed by whatever means necessary. Like, that's the cost benefit analysis. Yes, you get to sit in a chair in an air conditioned room and make way more money than people who bust their ass and break their bodies down like a cardboard box every day. But the flip side is you're going to attract lunatics who fucking hate you. That is the actual risk in your line of profession. If you don't like it, get a fucking job. You don't get to complain when you're making thousands of dollars a month sitting in a fucking chair. Okay? That's the trade-off. And if you don't accept it, fuck off.
Because you hate me and my channel. That's the obvious part. And not make a career when it's like the most corporate censored slop channel. Every other clip channel that has existed for me is, you know, of my channel has kept in all the slurs, all the whatevers, and yes, the channels get taken down, obviously. But it doesn't have like this gay ass normie appealing zooms and like shitty memes and sound effects. And the thing is, he chose me, and I think he also suspected that I wouldn't take down his channel. There are only a few larger channels that showed you in a better light. Most of the videos by other people are just hit pieces with hundreds of thousands of views. Yes, I know, most of the old dramas. So basically, I replied to him, and I basically just said I didn't care if he makes money off my content. I said it needs to be more clear he's not affiliated with me, which obviously it's not. I've actually gotten emails that think I'm Memory Runner, but you can blame the corporations more than Memory Runner himself for that. Not only have there been sponsors who think I'm Memory Runner, but also a lot of people do believe it's an official channel until me on stream I disconfirm. Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Pointing about the most inane shit, like an affiliate thought. Like, okay, you mean the affiliate who's going to give you free money to drop a promotion for their vinyl fucking toys that are on your back wall? You know, free money for doing absolutely fuck all. Those affiliates. Oh, there's a minor miscommunication involving free money again. Oh, fuck, bro. That's terrible. That's so. I would never wish that on anybody. Minor inconveniences. Sheesh. Nobody has to live with those. The guy busting his ass laying asphalt in the fucking heat, he never has to worry about minor inconveniences.
He used to have links to the VODs to get my channel banned, which he totally pretended that was not on purpose. He had links to my VODs, which have gotten me copyright strikes on my channel before. So, you know, that was definitely not on purpose. I'm just saying, this has basically been public knowledge.
This guy's sucking the energy out of me. He's like a dementor. He's just going, just sucking it all out of my fucking soul. He shits on Charlie Kirk's death when it happened. MR not judging it, running a sample poll. Okay, let's hear it.
This was a community post during the Charlie Kirk shit. Look at this.
He thumbs it down. That's so funny. If you don't know, in YouTube system, maybe it's not on community posts, but if you don't know, the comments, if you look at the analytics for like the network monitor, thumbs downing a comment on YouTube literally does nothing. It stores a little cookie in your browser that says you thumbs that down, but if you actually clear your cookies in your local storage, it disappears. They don't store it. It doesn't transmit to the server. It does nothing.
Yeah, tell me this isn't baiting outburst and rage and bringing people to the streams to shit on me. Look at this. Yeah, none of you guys noticed this though. Yeah, good noticing on chats for it. Yes, our.
Is he really complaining about this? That he had a hot take about an assassination, a political assassination, one of the most prominent events of Trump's entire second presidency. And 92 people, 200 comments, had an 1.6K votes, had like an adverse opinion about this. And he's like, this is targeted. Like, bro, just tune out at this point, bro. Let me take a still of this guy. Hold up. I just want to, there's like yeah, let's get a picture of him. He looks like the guy that, whose father was in the FBI. And he cut off his dad's head. Looks a little bit like that. Hold on, let me check this out real quick. I just want to see what he would look like as a woman. I just want to plant that seed in there, in his head. Because maybe I'm on to something, and he just doesn't know. And he just needs somebody, a kind soul, to let him know that he might be able to pass. Where is this? Where did I put this thing at? Oh, it's in my... Aha, that's why I can't find it. For some reason, you can't drag out of a network storage device onto a browser. What? How would I look as a woman? Question mark. Let's see how Gemini sums this up. Creating my image. Okay. It's working on it. I'm burning a liter of water to do this, just so we're all clear. I am using AI for its full potential. It's working on it. Come on, Google. Your stock valuation depends on this output. I bet you this is like the #1 photo generation request that Google gets for like Gemini. It's like people like, would I path as like a girl? I just want to know. I'll let this play as I do this.
Armada, correct. He's just trying to make money off me.
Boo-hoo.
He's just poking fun. You're too sensitive. Uchime, you are a retarded faggot. Like, holy fuck.
What a response. But then he says he doesn't have an issue with the guy.
What do I think about a stream archive channel? Stream archive channels are fine. The problem is linking my streams gets them reported, which gets strikes on the channel, which gets me banned. There's nothing wrong with re-uploading. I didn't even think there's any problem with Remember Runner's videos. That's in a vacuum. There's nothing wrong with them. I didn't even care that he was subtly insulting me in a shit ton of his videos, which you guys think was just banter for some reason. What I do have a problem with is people being retarded.
So his main complaint is that linking to his videos gets them flagged. So he's upset about getting flagged, so he's going to flag somebody else. Like, wow, what a genius move. Now nobody will flag your videos. Surely not. Ah! Oh, bro. Come on. Here we go. Gemini, check it out. Eat your heart out. Hear me out, okay? Hear me out. Okay, let me just put the order right. Okay. Huh? Huh? Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm just saying. I think he would pass. I think he would pass, Chad. I think he would pass. He does look like Keffels. You're right. It's the Keffels phenotype. It's the Flaggett phenotype. That's true. I'm on to something here. He should consider it. He should consider. Maybe the reason why he looks so low energy is he just hasn't embraced his true self, and he just needs to embrace his true self. Let's hear the hypocrisy here.
Don't do any kind of takedown stuff. People are sensitive to flagging right now. What does that mean? Explain. With the quartering stuff going mainstream, a lot of people are talking about the ethics of flagging and deplatforming. People who don't like you would easily be able to paint you as a flaggit. I don't give a fuck. I mean, my reputation's already in the shitter anyway.
All this internet shit is so fucking fake and gay. No one gives a fuck about you striking some random channel. People do that shit all the fucking time, and all that matters is if they like the person or not. You know?
And most people don't like me anyway.
Yeah,
so.
and they
Well, you're making it very easy to not like you. Well, what a great confidant. Yeah, buddy, just like be the most obnoxious dickhead on the fucking planet. Like, just like, just be a complete cocksucker to everybody around you, especially people who watch your content every day. That's a great idea. Just go, be a giant asshole to everybody. Trust this guy. This guy right here, he's got your back. This guy should be sitting on your shoulder, whispering into your ear, okay?
hate Kobe anyway, so whatever.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Like, this is not drama at all, but I don't give a fuck that Kino Casino got taken down. Like, yeah, is it misuse of the copyright system? Yeah, probably. But in my case, it's not. It's absolutely not if I were to do it. PPP has probably had to listen to Noel prattle on every night in his DMs about you. He probably gets tired of hearing your name. Does Noel still talk about me? I mean, I'm sure me playing this game is more fuel to the fire, but I don't know. I don't really think
PPP has I can even ask him. PPP has never talked about him to me ever. Do you have any idea who Synthetic Man is? Question mark. We will see. We will see. I will live report if PPP even has a faintest fucking clue who this guy is.
about Noel like that. Sorry, bro. The feeling's not mutual.
You brought me up. I am watching a clip of you bringing me up apropos of literally fucking nothing. Oh God, he has hundreds of hours into Blue Archive. Hold up. This guy's like a fucking joke. Let's see, from Chibi Reviews, Blue Archive Lowlie. Where is it? Oh, here's one. So the Chibi Reviews advocating using the lowlie to gatekeep. Because if you use the lowlie to gatekeep, then fucking normies won't play your game. And therefore you can enjoy it free of normies. Here's another one. Chibi Reviews saying, Mega Blue Archive lowlie, the brief glimpse of the pantsuit is why I like this so much. Uh-oh. Here, can I do let's do some more art here. Yeah, buddy. We can go back to this now. Where's the Blue Archive? Yeah.
How can I be mad at Memory Runner pedo joke when you call chat Blue Archive fans? Some of chat are fans of Blue Archive, though. Also, most of the characters of Blue Archive are not 8-year-old girls or whatever the fuck the robot's supposed to be.
Wait, so he doesn't like Pragmata? But he does like the lowlie in the Blue Archive? Is this what's going on here? This is a very complicated topic. This requires surgical precision to understand, chat. I don't know if I'm allowed to read this, so this may or may not be PPP's response to being asked about Synthetic Man. It could possibly be me fabricating this, but he may or may not be saying, I hear he is a faggot and a pedophile and a flagger, but again, I'm not very familiar. So there you go. There's your broad audience of people talking about you, conspiring in the shadows against you. What a fucking ego on this piece of shit. Oh yeah, of course, the owner of Kiwi Farms and the Kino Casino guy sit in DMs going, we have to do something about the synthetic man. Ashton, Ashton, Ashton. We have to do something about the synthetic man. Fuck you, piece of shit. It's the last one. Let's watch it.
I'm still hung
4 minutes.
up on that. No, retard, did you just get here? There's like multiple faggots in the chat baiting about the Crope kid thing. They're the ones who are not over it. I gave my objectively correct opinion, and people are baiting because...
Is this bait? Is this bait at this point? Objectively correct opinion? How do you say that sequence of words and not have like a aneurysm? How the fuck how did your brain sequence that sentence out and not just stroke on itself and die?
I don't know, mommy didn't give him enough hugs growing up or something. That advice could also be applied to me. How could that be applied to me? Okay, don't ban this retard called the alpha incel.
Okay, this guy has to be baiting. This has to be his entire career. Is like he just sits there and he just says the dumbest shit, and then everyone A-logs him, and then he just acts reprehensible, and then that's his life. That's his fucking life. What a piece of shit.